Hey guys, welcome back. We are playing Call of War once again. We are playing the US. This is episode 3. Let's get straight into it. We got a bunch of front reports, we got things to do, so let's just do them. So, front reports. We can see we build a bunch of stuff and a lot of units as well. Militarization is quite clearly happening, so we will continue that path. First thing we want to do though is industrialize even further. So we will build industry in all of these areas. With that done, we will also militarize even further. So first thing we're gonna do is build a bunch more units. So in all of these areas we can start building tanks. And in these areas we can also build infantry. We'll probably stop building infantry altogether tomorrow because they just, they're building too slowly at this point. Let's send our newly built troops over here. We need to be ready for this war. Tomorrow we will most likely attack Canada because with the troops we have here I think we should be able to. They should be enough. Even if we don't really have enough in these areas we still will attack. Because they probably have like 10 to 20 troops. So we should be able to take them out. And also we will be producing stuff all the time over here. So we will be sending more and more. We'll also be preparing for the war with Mexico, even if that is pretty far away. Well, it seems like we don't have any research, that's pretty good I guess. More troops will also be here, so we only attack with these troops, and with the one we'll produce by tomorrow we'll also send them as reinforcements, which should be able to really seal the deal I guess. We'll attack Mexico probably a bit later. We still will need quite a lot of time, so probably counting those 3 days possibly, right? Maybe a little more, after we deal with Canada realistically. Well, Brazil is probably gonna invade Uruguay, but Argentina's actually invading them. I don't like how this is going. Hopefully Brazil can deal with this and probably take out Argentina or something like that. We can probably build more tank plants at this point, or at least upgrade the ones we have. But I for sure will build one in Seattle because we will need more reinforcements in this area. I am gonna build more in New York, Minneapolis, and Philadelphia. Actually, I can't build in New York because we are building industry there. Yeah, let's actually do Cleveland. Yeah, we will need more resources though, so we'll buy some. Alright, well, tomorrow we will definitely, at least most likely, but I think we will attack Canada tomorrow. We will be ready by tomorrow, and we for sure will attack them. And after that, we'll be producing a bunch of units over here so we can take out Canada, and we also be preparing for Mexico. What the fuck is happening here? Well, you know what? If Mexico falls to them, then it will be much easier because they don't have cores and all of this stuff, so less resources for them, I guess. Also, I was thinking about playing Mexico next time, because I think I could split the US with Canada, seeing how the US is pretty weak at the start, has no troops. The joint powers of Canada and Mexico can probably split them. I was thinking the old Mexican Empire border, so something like this. And Canada gets the rest. Like straight up Mexican Empire, and we'll probably take some of these out as well. Probably up to Panama and take Panama Canal as well, so something like that I was thinking. Seems like a good idea. But it will only work if Canada agrees, so Mexico versus Canada, Mexico will lose. Even if at the start they have a chance, the US will get troops over there and will outproduce Mexico by a lot. If Canada can take the East Coast and as Mexico can take a bunch of these cities, then we are fine. Especially Los Angeles because they have barracks. San Francisco doesn't have barracks. Phoenix, I built that there, so most likely they wouldn't have anything there. So if I rush Los Angeles and Austin, we should be able to actually win the war. So that's the plan. I very well could play Mexico. Tell me if you want me to play Mexico next time, because I definitely would. I also have an idea to make a video about how to play as the Soviet Union, because playing as the Soviet Union has become increasingly more difficult. Well, not really. In both even 1.5 and before 1.5 on the classic one, it has been very hard to survive against Germany. But 1.5 makes so you have much more potential, but are much weaker at the start. So that's a big problem. You need to make a strategy so you can chill. Either if you aren't allies with Germany, you have to be very careful with what you do. All of Canada's cities are basically over here. These are very close to our border. I should take them very quickly. That's basically most of their stuff. And then they have another 4 or 5 over here, which are, right next to the border as well. So I should take them quickly, and after that it should be just free low. But after we take these cities, we rush through Quebec, all of this, and then we rush through here as well. Just talking on what's on my mind, to be honest. Uh, Playing now, making videos on Call of War has become a bit better. I think it's become a bit more fun, and I enjoy it more for sure. Adding the memes and everything, and getting more subs, more people commenting, more stuff like that. It's been making it more fun and stuff like that. I definitely like it a lot more than I did, for example, a couple of Let's Plays ago, because sometimes I don't enjoy it, sometimes I do. When I played Japan, I didn't enjoy that much because I was sick and stuff like that. And the US attacking was bitchy as fuck, so yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. We're gonna end it here, and goodbye.